All right, well, check it out right here. It's the man himself, Mr. Luke Stedman. How you doing, mate?
I'm fantastic. I'm on the top floor of a building in the Gold Coast having a Corona. I'm awesome.
Yeah, well, this is the new Cote's Cube office on the top penthouse of the commune. Let's just get into this cube. First event, I noticed you're now in the legions of the unstickered. How does that change kind of your approach to these contests?
It's pretty, when you run down for a heat and you've got nothing on the front of your board, it's like, hang on a second, what's that clear space going on there? But yeah, it pretty much doesn't change anything. Just actually have a nose free. It's like a little weird, but yeah, it's pretty cool.
Yeah, hey, that's not going to last long.
No.
But now, so I'm looking at the card, right? And your card number 44 of 45. So basically, at the mid kind of point of the year, you got injured. And then you got the injury wild card into this year. Explain this, you know, kind of briefly how that happens.
Okay, so what happens is like last year I had the whole year off. This is kicking it with margaritas and Mai Tais and stuff like that. And then I lucked out and got an injury wild card. And they actually, because I had seeding points, because I actually did one event, I did trestles, I think I came in at like 28th seed. So yeah, that's where I came in this year for seeding for this contest.
Okay, so if you're 28th seed, that's different than you were the year before. You get to surf against pretty much all different people, right?
Yeah, totally. It mixes up everything. The year before that, I finished 11th, so I was a top seed, but now I'm kind of in the middle of the ranking, so I'm surfing against a whole new realm of people, but happy not to be at the very bottom surfing against the best guys. Kind of like
always get Kelly in your first heat. Right, all right.
Oh, Kelly or Mick or Joel, that's tough. That's doing it hard. So now Andy and I are right in the middle. 2 wildcards.
All right. So the first contest here at the Quickie Pro, 17th. That's better than 33rd.
Yep.
Going into Bells, are you going to go over early and like train over there? I mean, you probably surfed that place a million times.
Yeah, I've surfed it 100 times, but it's still one of those waves you kind of need to get a little bit acclimatized to, and I'm going to get down there super early. I felt like with this event, I finally started to come into my own a little bit by round 3, which is pretty cool. Although I lost, I started feeling like I was back sort of in the game, which was cool. So looking forward to Bells a lot.
Well, we're looking forward to watching you at Bells. So for those of you out there, the Luke Stedman card. Now, I actually wrote that you are proven and polished surfer. What does that mean? What does it mean to be proven and polished?
I don't know where you
kind of just pulled that out of my ass, but you are proven and polished.
Well, I'm glad you seem to think so. That's all I need. Proven and polished is a pretty good little blurb. I'll run with that. Thank you.
Cool. Yeah, well, there you go. That's a gift to you right there. Right here, Luke Stedman. Remember, collect all 45 of these. You're going to win a trip to Hawaii with the TransWorld boys. And if you're at a contest and you happen to have a Luke Stedman card, get your photo with him in the card, and I'm going to send you a personal signed pair of Stedsy's shoes or something cool like that. So Stedsy's got to actually catch a flight right now to Sydney. You enjoy your time on the Goldie as usual?
Are you kidding me? Love it for 2 weeks.
2 weeks on the Goldie. It's like a honeymoon in heaven. All right, Stedsy. Have a safe flight, brother.
Okay, bye-bye.